Hey drummers, I'm Jim Linsner along with Danusha Beats on the video and editing. Welcome to Linear Drumming Bootcamp Part 2. In the first part of this series, we learned how to transform a regular rock groove into a linear groove. This time, we're going to take one of those linear grooves and we're going to move it around the kit to create some incredibly exciting variations and fills. Here's the groove we're going to be working with. One of the great things about this type of linear groove is you don't have to change the pattern in order to create fills. You can just move the right hand around the kit. What we're going to do is we're going to start very simply. We're going to move one note. We're going to move the of beat 3. And the notation you're going to see shows the right hand being played on the floor tom on the of beat 3. But I'm actually going to demonstrate moving the right hand to every sound source on the kit. Check it out. Okay, now let's move two additional notes. We just moved the of beat 3. Now we're going to also move the and of beat 4. And once again, I'm going to demonstrate this moving all around the kit. Pretty cool short fill, right? I demonstrated it with all three notes moving to the same sound source, but of course you can split those notes between sound sources. For instance, you could play the first note on the small tom and the second and third note on the floor tom. Experiment with that a little bit, it's a lot of fun. So far we've done very short fills. Now we're going to do a longer fill, a 1-bar fill. I'm going to leave the 1 E and on the hi-hat and I'm going to move all the other notes to the toms. Check it out. So now let's try some hi-hat variations. First, we're going to open the hi-hat on the of beat 4. Now let's open the hi-hat on the and of beat 1. And I want you to realize that the hi-hat opens on the and then closes on the which is the same time the bass drum plays. So both feet come down at the same time. Now let's combine numbers 5 and 6 and see what that sounds like. Another slick little hi-hat variation you can play involves sneaking a left-hand note in between any of the double rights. So what we're going to do is we're going to sneak a left-hand note in between the and of beat 4. Check it out. So you can see that since the left hand's just playing 2 and 4, it's not too much of a stretch to get over there to hi-hat and play one little extra note. Okay, so now we're going to do that same left hand sneak, but this time in between the E and of beat 1. Okay, now let's combine numbers 7 and 8. Okay, now we're going to play that exact same fill, the combination of 7 and 8, but this time let's open the hi-hat on the third note each time. This one sounds really cool. Check it out. One last thing, Now let's take those little 3-note flourishes from the hi-hat and let's move them to the toms and see what that sounds like. All right, that's a wrap for Linear Drumming Bootcamp Part 2. It's pretty amazing all the great sounds you can come up with just by moving a linear pattern around the drums and adding a couple of hi-hat variations. Stay tuned for Part 3, where we'll take all these cool ideas and we'll incorporate them in a subtle way into simpler grooves. Hey, I'm Jim Linsner. Thanks a lot for watching. See you next time.